Malvern City Council had, I don't know whether it was a unique program, but a remarkable program where they sent birthday greeting cards, canteen orders, wallets, leather wallets to every individual service person from Malvern. They then received letters of thank you and notes of thank you from the recipients.
It sort of highlights how compassionate the City of Malvern was back at that time, that they were collecting funds from local residents and sending parcels overseas, and it seems like it was much appreciated. Having read a couple, they say, it's nice not to be forgotten, it's nice to be remembered.
That's very true, and that theme certainly comes out in the letters again and again. I mean, the extraordinary thing was that the Malvern City Council retained all these records. They have never been seen by the relatives, they've never been seen by the writers. They were just carefully filed away and retained.
I mean, it's staggering to see that, this letter was written by a private L. Boldman back in 1941, and we've still got it, and it looks in the same condition as probably the day it was written. It's been so carefully preserved and looked after. I guess many of these letters provided an escape from the war and a focus on home.
They are not official war histories, they are not reminiscences written after the war. These are on-the-spot contemporary records written by mostly 20-year-old guys away from home for the first time and experiencing the horrors and the tedium of war.
Is there any particular piece of correspondence that strikes you, that's particularly striking to you?
We had one in particular of a young chap in Malaya involved in the retreat down the peninsula of Malaya towards Singapore, and he says something like, we're moving all the time, but we're sure we're going to stop soon and we'll turn around and face the enemy. And he says, it was my 21st birthday last night, and we were able to stop, and the boys made a little bit of a celebration for me. Now we know that boy was killed the next day.
It'd be something I think a lot of families would be very interested in, because potentially there's letters there for loved ones in the family. Be some people alive today who wrote some of these letters.
Well, we are hoping that it is just possible that somebody who actually wrote one of these letters will still be alive and will come forward. Imagine what their emotions would be actually holding in your hands a letter that you had written 65, 70 years ago in very, very different circumstances.
Thanking you and the Malvern citizens again for your kind thoughts, and in return we wish you a bright Christmas and successful New Year, but not too many taxes. There you go, not too many taxes. So if anyone did want to find out more about this, where would they go to?
If they have access online, go to Stonnington History Centre, and if you click on search the catalogue, you will then see a entry for World War II letters. Alternatively, of course, if you come into the centre, a centre staff member will be able to assist you with either searching the catalogue or actually locating the letter.